Hang on, I'm just connecting my headphones. Well, it's smart of you to do, Reverend. That way, you know, you're just getting ahead of the curve. And you know that your cards will be included in your package. Versus the people that are going to be emailing after Friday saying, Beef, can I get my stuff shipped today? Okay, if you pay shipping, that's fine. Then you can't get mad at me. They won't though, Bowling Kid, because that's the way that people are. By the way, the person who is emailing everybody in reply all, we were waiting on him to confirm his address, and he never did. So at this point, this dude is just like maybe like he has some sort of like internal like brain injury is what I'm getting to. That's my only explanation we can get to. Yeah, Nick told me he is posting them 100% tomorrow. Yeah. This is dating back to a previous submission that everyone already got back. And this person just hasn't been replying to us with information that we need because he's international and he's not the same as everybody who buys in from the US. Let me catch up gift cards while I can. I love it when I spell people's names wrong. Dude, we're almost up to 1,000,000 points for some of the top people. Just you. Alright, strike cards. What's up? Better? I don't think I did that one. Hold on. The back nine, dude. Honestly, I don't really care for golfing at all. But it is like the only sport that you want to score the least in. So like you got to aspire to be less. That's what that means pretty much. Yep, I gave you your points and gift card, Codv. Don't you forget it either. What do you mean you haven't seen those points yet? I gave you those points. %, I gave you those points. Gotcha. I did give you the 500 though. But I honestly did not get to the 2,000 yet, and I was going to. There you go. No problem, dude. About to hire somebody to just keep track of the points. Point czar. All a scheme for Bowling Kid to win? Imagine that, dude. Imagine a contest where he just participates, does well, but it's a scheme for him to win because he plays the game properly. It's all a ruse. You do. Well, Nick was nice enough to not do any of the lists. Maybe I thought about this all wrong, dude. Maybe golf battles make people uncomfortable because they don't know how to feel about winning or losing. The idea that if they do well that they lose, it makes them uncomfortable. And I get it. Those with feeble minds can't handle such things. You also can't be mad if you do well in this. I.e., if you like lose but get good cards. You would like free points, please and thank you. You can have free points. Is that what it says in the rules? Because I feel like that's incorrect. I guess so. It should be instant lose. You're just out of the running. Last Thursday, I did 516 and I did 514. So I probably have to go back and do like 512 or something. I have to scroll up because some dude was trying to get me to donate to his whatever it's called, GoFundMe for his cat or something. Okay, so it looks like I might have to do 511. I'll do that next. I'm going to copy and paste it to the bottom. If it says it in the rules, it has to hold true. I, I am but a slave to the rule book. Because without the rules, we're animals. There's Harold. Harold, you ready to get 30 points right now, my guy? But you also, in the same breath, can't be upset about it. I did Control B, and I'm not sure what happened. I think I just turned on, like, the toaster or something. I've never hit Control B before. Control V is paste. Is bold? Am I going to type in bold now? No. Couldn't be it. I think I hear the garage opening. That's what Control B is. It would appear it is. Thank you. Thank you for filling. For those of you that didn't help fill, I don't want to say you're dead to me, but I'm not saying that at all. I love you. It is the code. Control V is paste. Yes, I know that. I didn't hit Control V is what I was saying. Control B opened my garage door. Go figure. All right, let me randomize the first one. Comes in 5 minutes after the conversation's over. Hey, Bish, Control V is pace. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. God bless your heart. Any other nuggets of knowledge for me, dude, that you could just bestow upon me? Yep, lowest score wins. Very toxic. Control C is... Thank you. Any other ones? How about the Windows key? What does that do? Yeah, be all you can't be in this break. Shoot for the ground. Aspire to be nothing. Because that's what this break is about. Windows D closes all windows. Control I is italics. Why would I ever need to use italics, dude? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's like speaking in an accent if you were writing. Italics. Italics is like what people write in when they want to leave like a strongly worded message to their neighbor. Control tab goes between different windows. Dude, I've had to do something. I remember when my computer got like extremely stuck behind a program, I had to like Google on my phone how to like, it was like changing tabs without the cursor because the cursor was like frozen as well. Got into break 2, first ever pack battle. Be all you can't be. That's what golf battle is. Except for Harold. Harold's going to drop like the largest amount of points that I've ever seen in my life. I could feel it now. I'm calling it now. Harold's going to get 34 points. He's going to get multiple golds. And he can't be upset about it. He will get second. I don't know. I think Bowler won the last one he was in, didn't he? So I guess you have last stack, not Magic. You were tied until the last. I gotcha. No. Don't use the shop app for tracking. The tracking is going to be sent via email to you. Music. You don't like the Sonic Mega Collection Extras menu? Because that's what we were listening to just then. All right. This battle will be for a Raichu pack, one of my favorites. Also, there will be 9 more total battles before we either switch it up or battle for something else. That's all that's left in this box of Eva. All right, let us begin. Also, if you are very certain that you're going to have cards coming back to you this week, and you don't buy in today or Friday, you're probably gonna have to wait longer to get your graded cards. Those who bought into breaks are always gonna get priority. Sprinkle a couple of. I might not do a feast, dude. The feasts are so slow filling that I'm not gonna do them for a little bit. Wait, what? Can your card be sent? Well, yeah, just specify that. You guys are in the same house. Well, we didn't. Emails weren't sent yet. It's going to be sent tomorrow. You can also thank the reply all guy because he probably had a hand in not having stuff be done yesterday. So you guys can all thank him in the reply all. Normally, someone getting doxxed would be horrible. But this person decided to email everybody, so I can't control what people say to that person. You're all your own individuals. Say, where's your card? You can. I don't know if he'll be home, though. That's 5 points for you, Mr. Anderson. That's not good. But it's good. This is where like, you don't know whether to be happy or not. The goal is to like get the best cards with the lowest score. Oh, also, Ding, just to update everybody, that person who was replying all to everybody, we were waiting for him to confirm his address. So it was literally his fault. A mongoose. Another 3. I guess like your goal would be with the current rules to get the highest score and then get a Hyperzard. All right, let's see what you got. You've got 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 19 points. Do bad. Okay. I'll have to let you know. All right, Harold, get ready for your 34 points. Accept them. I think this will be very frustrating for you, Harold, because you expect to do bad, and you're like, oh, nice, I'll do well and get the pack. I don't think this will be the case for you. Fishing is murder, even when you throw them back. The only thing you keep are, like, crappies. Fishing is murder. All right, then go get stranded on an island and just eat coconuts. That would be incredible. You caught a few pikes today? Pikes are mean. 3 points. There you go, Ding. You want to get the highest score possible, right? Aw, poor baby. Radiant Serena's 2 points. All right, Ding, you ready for the Hyperzard? Well, the Hyperzard actually get you the win still, if no one else gets it. Harold actually doing well with the golf score. But will it be? Is it bad enough to win it? Why give it to him? He won't say thanks. That's true. I think like because he'll never say thank you, the Zard will never make himself available. Okay, we got 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13, dude. I've seen lower. I've seen 10. Is this what dreams are made of, Harold? Listen, Harold, you won a pack on Monday. No hits, no hits. Well, if he gets good ones, like if you're gonna lose, you might as well lose like very well. Susan B won you that though. Dude, shout out to Susan B. Anthony for winning Ding that battle. And you held that coin to scrutiny last time I used it. You watch your tongue next time you talk of her. Andrew, you're off to a good start here. A gold would be devastating right now. I mean good. I mean devastating. I don't know how to feel. Ditto? Sure. I'm surprised I still have great balls right now. That's 2 points. Does a clone ball copy the Pokemon that you caught? I feel like that's never been in the game. If it was in the game, that'd be pretty busted. Andrew could get nothing and then a Hyper Zard here. I think Andrew just took the lead for lowest score. My guy. Sorry, Ding. 13's not going to cut it. He actually might be tied or something, but I feel like it's not. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Takes the lead with 1 point. Tater Tots cheering, I think, got it for him. Dude, I'm on a catching spree today. It's my second one. Now that I've acknowledged it, though, I'm not going to catch the next one. And it's going to make me sad. If you didn't get the Radiant, you would have had 11 points. All right, Ty. 12 is the new score to beat. To not beat, rather. Would have been tied? Oh, because it would have been a hollow or reverse hollow, you're saying? I guess you're right, yeah. It's going to be a tight race. Oh, full art, I think, puts you out of the running. But it's a very nice full art. No, I haven't picked up Zelda yet. We did figure out what kind of dog Luna is, though. Which I've already forgotten the word for it. So, 61% American Staffordshire Terrier and 30% Pit Bull Terrier. 3% Bulldog, 3% Boxer, 2% American Bulldog. So pretty cool. Are hard to get. These days, they're pretty pricey. So she's going to be a big pup. I'm excited. $2 points. Hyperzard could still win it, though. The thing about it is, Dominic, loose packs of any set versus booster boxes should be... They should be valued differently. Booster box packs are way better. Loose packs of any set, it's going to be like, you don't know what you're going to get. Loose packs are very sus. Now, if you get those packs graded, might be better. All right, tie 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That was actually pretty close with the full art. That's insane, actually. I didn't think it was going to be that close. So, like, you could get, like, an alt Aerodactyl and still win, potentially. If you get nothing else. All right, Christopher. 12 is still the lowest score to beat. Me too. It's definitely an interesting one. But I guess it's the right time to see low scores. Everyone brought their losing game. Well, not everybody. That's 2 points. This could be a contender right here. Until a gold gets hit or something. Might be a tie. This might be another 12 right here. Let's count it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. He took the lead. Oh my gosh. This is insane. We suck again. So that means he got one less hollow than you. That's what it came down to. Yeah, lowest score I've seen is 10, technically. Aaron is the final thing that stands in the way between Chris and his graded card. Bowling Kid, I thought you had it. I thought 12 was going to be unbeatable. It's her fault until it's not her fault, you know? It's hard to cheer in this one. Hey, if there's someone who's going to do the worst, I think it's Aaron here. And by doing the worst, he's also doing the best. I don't know if that's a win yet. If there's another hit, though, probably. Yeah. Okay, you won. Until I open a pack and there's no cards inside. And I have to play it as it lies. Well, yeah, you could still lose to a Rainbow Zard. I could imagine it. Nobody is safe with the Rainbow. Actually, it's good that we kept it on the table, because no one is safe with the Rainbow Zard on the table. There's still a chance to lose here. Okay, it's a green code. You are the winner. Just to make it official, 4 plus 3, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. You got the Raichu pack if you want to get it graded. Very much an overachiever. The key to winning this is being an underachiever. Which Ding thought he had that on lock and he just couldn't do it. Raichu. Raichu pack art. I just re-remembered sinking that ship before I got off after my boat sank, and it made me very happy just now. Sorry, random gaming stream thoughts. I remember I had a powder keg before my ship despawned. All right, second one should be up. we got 4 left in the next one. Dude, that was a nail biter of a battle. That's insane. It was very close. I made a bunch of these battles before stream, just to have the remaining ones ready. $6.5K MMR. You know what I started doing in between, like, getting sick of Battlegrounds was playing like the Mercenaries mode, which is actually like really fun. Ghastly, give me that. My highest IV is still a Mareep. With a 22 IV. Oh, I got an Ice Stone. You have a Vigoroth with 24? That's pretty good. I just purchased 20 Great Balls. Let's go. Dude, the Great Balls have been getting me way more catches. I'm okay with this. Dang it. Looks like there's 3 left. Two, 1, and 3. Dude, that's why you can't miss Ghastly. How is my Ghastly? Ooh, it's pretty high on my IVs here. 15, not great. Let me Wonder Trade one of my crap Pokemon. A Carvanha with 13 IV. Okay. Net loss. Well, not really. Looks like there's one left. Mr. Anderson. Also, if people are like one away from completing every pack art, I will make an exception, and if it's there, I'll grab it for you. That Gardevoir I have is a 21, though, and that's what matters. How do I power you up? I don't have any presents, never mind. I was going to give someone a Poke gift. You don't... Did you change your name? When did that happen? A couple days ago? Well, congrats. Yeah, hold on. I think that you lose your Beige Bucks, though, unless there's a command to transfer them. I forgot what it was. Dang, I don't know what you're asking me. Whatever lingo you're using. Zoomer talk? Is that what he's doing? He's zooming around? Ding, why don't you act your age, okay? All right, Anya filled it up. Let's go. And there's your order. That's not how that works. And you hope you beat yourself? It's one thing to aspire. Or do you hope to lose to yourself? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. To beat yourself at losing? But that would imply that you're winning, but you can't be winning in order to lose in this winning break, you know? In order to go fast, you must go slow. My head hurts too. I just embrace it. Wise words? I don't know. I wouldn't call it wise. It's just I'm uttering nonsense right now. Yeah, just hit the wall while you're at it back there. He's napping to get comfortable and he just whacks the wall. The nonsensical factory. Where when you lose, you're actually winning, and when you win, you lose. But if you lose, you actually win, and then if you win, you actually lose. Like it that's how you break the AI right there. To figure out if something is a robot or not. Exactly. It's like that example from any philosophy class where if a man steals a loaf of bread, is he a criminal or does he switch the track to kill less people? You know what I'm talking about? That's not how you spell Kakuna. All right, Anya. Well, that's not a great start for you, Anya. Or is it? I don't know. No, it didn't. That is very gradable. But also, that is 6 points. That's not what you like to see in a golf break. You definitely want to shoot lower. Okay, yeah, you're probably not going to win this one. Unless this break is just all the hits. But, like, you can also be happy. Technically, you can still get a Hyperzard and win it with a high score. Okay, well, you got 11 points already just in the back without hollows. Yeah, at this point, like, you want to get everything you can. That's why you got 2 spots. This one was to get the hits. The other one, you can get nothing in. But in getting nothing, you're actually getting something, which is a Blastoise Evo pack. Oh, man. A Pineco, I really don't care, but I'm catching it. Why not? It's trade ammo. When you trade something, can it be better? Or, like, is it just the same IV every time? Yeah, Anya, it's not looking too good for you in this one. In this stack, specifically. But there's always next stack. It's random. You could still lose. It's true. Okay, so we've got 6 plus 5 is 11. 11 plus 6 is 17. $18, $19, $20, $21, $22, $23, $24, $25, $26. $26. Very good. So for those of you wondering how to win a golf break, this was not a good example of that, but you still get the good hits. I didn't catch the Pineco with a great ball. I'm going to start upgrading to Ultra Balls now. The only thing that Pineco is good for in game is using self-destruct. You sacrifice it so that your other Pokemon can win. Because if you use actual moves on Pineco, you're not going to win any battles. You caught it with a regular Pokeball. Why don't you rub it in a little bit more, Natalie? Your stack is coming up. Let me make sure you got some hits in there. I'm just kidding. All right, Mr. Anderson. You want to shoot as low as possible here. This is a game of inches, not miles. And if you live somewhere other than the US, it's a game of millimeters, not centimeters, you know? Oh man, this is going to be like a nail biter again. Oh, okay. Guys, this is a golf battle. You don't want to score points. I don't know what you're doing right now. You silly geese. Or goosen. Honestly, I think this one's harder to pull than the alt. But he's got a dondozo. A very impressive fish. Well, I used multiple boxes when making these, and they're all mixed up, so we don't know what we're dealing with. My entire dining room table was full of packs. You guys are scoring way too many points for a golf battle right now. He could still win it with a Hyperzard, though. Green code. How does golf work again? If you score the highest, you lose. So in scoring the highest, you're actually scoring the lowest. It's the wild conundrum. 3 plus 3 is 6, plus 5 is 11, plus 2 is 13. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Anya, you're still doing the worst or best, depending on how you're looking at it. Can we play bowling battles next? How would you even... What, high score win? You mean regular battles? No, that's how they play it in Korea. Actually, it's frowned upon. Like, the rest of the world does not acknowledge the way that Korea plays battles. Very controversial way of battling. Susie B. You tape... No, you can't tape cards. It's no good. That's 2 points for Mr. Anderson. Striving for greatness. All right, Chris, you're starting to get the hang of the golf right now. If you keep this up, the sky's... Never mind. You're doing it wrong again. Just when I thought you had the technique down. Yes, it is. If at any point when protecting your cards or shipping your cards, you use tape on actual cards other than the outside of the box or package, go back. Try again. You did it wrong. You're talking about... Yeah. I haven't seen a rule enforced like that since the 80s. That's why they removed it from the rule book. The Upside Down pack of 1987. That cost... It cost Czechoslovakia the title. It keeps the dust out, though. Well, maybe vacuum your house once in a while, and you won't have to worry about dust. Stop using your top loader with the card in it as a broom to get dust inside of it. I don't know who started saying that. Dust will get inside. Like, what kind of dirty, filthy house do you got that you got to worry about dust getting inside the top loader? We were talking about historically a ruling on an upside down hit in a pack battle. Dang, you're not wrong. Or just grade your card. How about that? Crazy. I turned red? No. Three, 6, 8. My whole screen turned reddish. I don't know what you're talking about, man. You're freaking me out. 3, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 is a new low. I don't see. Do you see what I see? No, sometimes if I have the exposure set to a certain setting, the colors will get weird. I'll acknowledge what you're saying. I won't make you think you're crazy. Not to worry, my house isn't like haunted or anything. I've checked. Now Haley's parents' house, there's something bad in there. It is not happy anytime you try to communicate over there. $6,687. Top 3 is the key, dude. Yeah, now you need to do bad. You need to do good by doing bad. Do bad but do good at the same time. If you do good, then you do bad. And then if you do bad, you're actually doing good. That's not good. That's bad, which is not the good bad. It's the bad bad. You'll get used to it. You got one shiny, Dominic? But do you mean really bad or really good? Because I don't know the difference at this point anymore. Oh, man. That's bad, but good. It's so bad. If you're going to do bad, this is the way to do bad, though. Honestly, you might still score low. That's very gradable, too. Between a 9 and a 10. Now the Zard. Well, we've done probably 3 Burning Shadows boxes worth of battles. Ooh, that's not good. Alright, you're not doing too well here. What's going on is you're not doing well in these golf battles. Unless, of course, you get a Hyper Zard. No. A formal complaint? What about an informal complaint? What would be the difference? Is an informal complaint written in crayon? Or is it just like bad grammar? You're not wearing a tie? You'd like to speak to the manager? I am the manager. Complaining? I gotcha. Stop getting such good cards, man. Yeah, the Exo pack. What he said. The exoskeleton goes to you. So we all win? No. You have to be a part of it. That's not how that works. You silly goose. I didn't count it. Dang it. And I sleeved the hollows. Mobile typing is hard? What about immobile typing? You're typing while not moving. That's a lot of points. Okay, so we got 8 plus 3 is 11. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. 22. That is not a good golf score. Nope, you can't do that. You just upset the dog. The dog was so upset about how people are playing golf right now that he just left the room. G, come back. She didn't mean it. It's not juice time, technically. You don't want the juice here. You want to be thirsty. No hydration. What's up, D-Man? Did I catch anything, or was it too late? What's the next pack award? It's a Blastoise. Come stare. The stairs are stairs. Ciao, Amore. How is Costa Rica? Everyone say hi, don't be rude. I'll deduct beige bucks from you. Thank you. What did you do today in Costa Rica? Derek's getting it here. Derek understands how to win a golf battle right here. Look at this man. The finesse. The grace. Now she's calling me. Okay, well, the person who called me wasn't Haley on Haley's phone. It was her friend, and they definitely had some beverages tonight. But Haley's friend, Katie, told me that she really likes Zumba. Yes, lowest score wins. Ooh, ooh. Dude, if you get the lowest score with this hit. Hey, Harold, remember when you wanted this card, but you didn't get into this break? I remember. I haven't seen this card in a while. That's a full art. You might win it with this. Hypers are just for the BM. And yes, lowest score does win. Floopy. What are your chances? I don't know. A 1 in 6 with the one spot. Ding's my math guy. Ding, what's the equation we use here? Is it n to the -1 power or whatever? All right, so we got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 is the new lowest. You feel like alts should be worth more points. The problem is like then it really becomes a circus with the rules. If you do instead of having it be broad, once you get specific, then you got to be specific with everything. I feel like that opinion might change based on where you are in the golf battle here. They are more rare than gold? I wouldn't say that. That's not true across the board at all. I would say it's more common. Do you want a pack? No, I know. I'm not disagreeing with you in the same breath. I'm more so just playing devil's advocate here. Where I'm not agreeing with you is an alt is... Did he? It's magical. I've definitely seen alts more than I've seen golds. That is for sure. The only time that it's going to be maybe closer to being true if you're talking just Scarlet and Violet, in my opinion. All right, Natalie, you want to shoot for the ground. Golf is a game of patience. It's a game of finesse. Do you have finesse? Landorus. That's not a great start, Natalie. Do less. It's a game of adult beverage. Honestly, like, golf in general, not a huge fan of it. I think it's stupid. I don't really care for it. But beach, tradition, blah, 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 blah. I don't care. It's boring. If someone in my vicinity ever asks, like, hey, do you got this channel so we could watch golf? I'm going to look at them and be like, get out of my house right now. I'd rather watch nothing. If someone sparks up a conversation, did you see so and so today? Oh man, you got a bird. Like, shut up. They played golf, dude. You're getting excited about it. Imagine that. If you get excited for golf, if you went to a haunted house, you might die. Because the level of excitement that golf is like pretty low. Natalie actually might win this. That was a very good. See, I coached Natalie and she did well. Right, but if you check the score the next day, is it going to be a difference? And Chris, this wasn't directed at you. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Natalie, you won. Why would you do that to yourself? Why would you bet money on golf? Because then, like, you've just shackled yourself to, like, the worst thing to watch. That's like, you really gotta, like, have something against yourself. Natalie, Gratz, if you want to get your pack graded, it is a Blastoise pack. 150K on it? Yeah, but he still won it betting golf. I still think less of them. I'd feel less good if it was on golf. Imagine telling that story to someone. I won 50,000. Well, how'd you win it? Golf. All right, pass. See ya. Chris, I'm going to double down on everything that you give me here. I got my feet dug in on this one. Probably Friday before we ship it out. I do. What if you like committed some like horrible atrocities to win 50K? You would think less, right? So why would it be any less for golf? Same thing, basically. Anya, golf is not your calling, but like you did well by doing bad. Natalie got a 13. Oh, thank you. You won it yourself. So, Sean, if you're still in here, lowest score wins. If you pull a Hyperzard, that also wins. So, like, your ideal situation is you score really high and then pull a Hyperzard. But we haven't seen one yet. You had the 2 top scorers? I know. Like I said, golf, not really your calling. But that's okay. Honestly, I can hit I can hit the ball in golf really hard and really far. Can't aim it. So it's like, it's really, it's just not my calling either, and that's okay. I don't even know if I even want that Dreepy. But I'll throw a ball at it. We'll see what happens. Expect emails for the graded cards that came back, like 200 plus, tomorrow. That's what Nick told me. If Nick doesn't send this email tomorrow, I'm driving to his house. And I'm going to physically just attack him in a way that's not going to get me in trouble with police, but in a way that I'm just, I'm letting him know I'm not happy. Am I a whiskey guy? I mean, I've had a whiskey here and there. You're shaking? It's okay. You won. Natalie, you did good. I have 2 bottles of Proper 12 that I bought, and then McGregor doesn't fight anymore, so I kind of just like don't need them. I think I bought it during his boxing match. But that was the beginning of the end. Send him my way. That dude has not fought like ever. You're gonna go watch the Celtics? Whatever, dude. Yeah, you have a good night. You've now begun an argument where he can't leave yet. Chris, why don't you tell us why the Celtics aren't? Ew. 100% bandwidth. I'm the same way with sports, dude. Unless I got money on the line, I literally like could not care less. There's not a unit of measurement small enough for me to care. You told her to like the Knicks? They're like the worst team in the NBA. My cousin who came to my barbecue a week ago was like, yeah, dude, Knicks are turning it around. I'm watching, and they're just getting like, it's like 30 points deficit. I'm like, oh yeah, they're really turning it around, huh? The Knicks is Bowler's favorite team. They've turned it around. All I know is the last game that I was forced to watch because someone wanted to put it on. I was told that they turned it around and they were down by like 30 points. I wouldn't say that that impression was turning it around. I don't know sports. I don't know basketball. That's for sure. Let me. Okay. Let me just Google what is the Knicks record right now. And we're going to see how right you are, Bowling Kid. And then I will say that I don't know what I'm talking about, which I don't already, but I'm just going to say Knicks current record. I don't know how to read this. Okay, 47 wins, 35 losses. What's the win rate on that? Let's look at both conferences. Saying top 6 is a good way of saying they're 6th. I'm not even going to argue with him. I'm just busting his chops. I literally could care less. No, I know. I'm just getting him going. I'm getting him riled up. All right. I don't know if any more battles are going to be happening tonight. So we're going to move the remaining battles to Friday. If you are pretty confident that you have cards coming back in this 200 card submission that came back, you probably want to buy a spot in advance, because once we send that email out and all spots are taken, it's going to be an awkward conversation. Never made it as wise man. Dr. Bulldog, grats. Jets and Rodgers about to go in. I just moved to Wisconsin, so it's good that we just lost one of the best quarterbacks ever. So I could just not be excited for a team again, which nothing really changes. I'll be sending those out, Dr. Bulldog. I have it marked down. I gave you the points, though. You did watch me give you the points. I have it marked down, and I'll give you the gift cards. All right, guys. Have a good rest of your night. Love every single one of you. Keep an eye on your email and Discord, because Nick said it's being sent tomorrow. If it's not sent in tomorrow, the gaming stream is going to be me driving to his house. So, just know this. I will go live on my phone. We're going to have an IRL stream while I'm driving. All right. Love every single